kills.
Welcome everybody. Welcome to another playthrough episode. Alright, let's just get out of here. But first, let me take a look at what's going on with the questing. So, we have this main quest, but I think I'm gonna have to pause that and do the other stuff here. So we have a lot side quests. So, via Argentum, who better to help free Capon than the former owner of the fortress where Capon is being held prisoner, but maybe he'll want something in return. I learned from Liechtenstein that my best option to rescue Lord Capon is to contact Kunslin Ruthard, a wealthy nobleman and mine owner. Because of his loyalty to Wenceslas, he fell from grace and lost a number of holdings, including the Maelshov fortress, which Sigismund then gave to von Vergov. If anyone knows how to get into the fortress undetected, it's him. I must visit him in his Gutenberg residence, Ruthard Palace, which is apparently this. Okay. But yeah, let's do this stuff. Dragon's Lair. Rumors have started spreading about a mythical creature in the Gutenberg region. Is there any truth to them? I met the abbot and a man called Gerhard. They have different views on the bones. Gerhard would like to put them to use, but the abbot ordered them to be destroyed. The abbot ordered me and Slava to get rid of the bones. I have to tell him. I have to find the dragon bones. Alright. Let's try and do that. But like, where do I go? Yeah, here, okay. Go back to Slava. Can't fast travel here. He's asleep, so I'm gonna pick this lock just for the XP. No need to take anything. Some bats? A cave. Wow, okay. So I can't have a torch out with this sword. Interesting. Damn, we're really going deep into a cave right now. This is really big. I don't know if I want to be doing this. Let's go back. We won't be able to fast travel out of here. It's pretty crazy. Pretty crazy indeed. She's sleeping. Try stealing from him. Nah, we're not gonna do that. Oh, there we go.
You're my doggy, eh?
Okay, now I think we can fast travel, so we should do that. Definitely do that. Set out just before dawn. Gonna need to sleep soon.
About time. I'm glad you came. I'll show you.
Alright, so just getting attacked. Perfect.
Get out of here, cutting house!
Show your stuff. Fuck that.
Victory or death!
Go fuck yourself.
I'm literally gonna die. Oh my god. Wow. That's wild. Rough start there. But yeah, alright, we're gonna not bother stopping on the road again. Sometimes I just do it out of wanting to have fun, and then I realize
Good evening, Henry.
taking an unnecessary risk. So,
Greetings, sir.
let's get out of here. Let's just go and not stop this time on the road. Alright. Got away. Alright, I need to get some sleep soon. That's definitely major. It's a tavern right here. Let's go talk to this person real fast.
Why would it make you sick? That's just silly superstition. Here's the money.
To run along to the bathhouse.
Greetings.
Greetings, lad. What brings you here?
I brought you a reply from the abbot, brother.
Excellent. What did he say?
He told me I should first go and find the bones and bring them to you.
That makes sense. What else?
You're supposed to destroy the bones after I bring them to you.
Destroy them? Very well. I'll do what the abbot asks.
The abbot doesn't want the rumors to spread any further. That's why I'm supposed to find the bones as soon as possible.
Well, get to work then.
Do you know Gerhard? The abbot was just talking to him when I brought him your message.
I know Father Gerhard. Why?
I got the impression he'd like to have the bones displayed for all to see. For his own benefit. He also spoke about Sigismund and his court.
What's that schemer up to now? But if Gerhard really wants them, he'll do anything to get them. We have to hurry.
I think that's everything.
Very well. The woodcutter who found the bones is called Vashek. The find didn't do him much good. People are either making fun of him or they keep pestering him. He wanted to make a name for himself, but this isn't what he expected. So he's rather bitter now. You'll have to go to him and convince him to help us.
Well, I'll get going then. Any idea where I should start looking?
Try asking at the tavern. That's usually a good place. God be with you, worthy sir. Please forgive the intrusion,
but I'm here on a rather pressing matter.
This isn't the time for that, lad.
You seem to have misunderstood me, sir. I have urgent business to attend to, and I need a little favor from you. I heard there's been some sort of discovery here. You wouldn't happen to know anything about it, would you?
That sounds like nothing but a rumor to me, sir.
And who might you be?
Nobody important.
I see. In that case, you should probably leave, lad.
I think I'd rather stay.
Suit yourself, then. But stay out of our conversation. Let's get to the point, priest. Where were we?
I don't know what I can...
Stop your stuttering. Where in these parts did you find those dragon bones?
Sorry, I don't know quite what you want me to tell you. The dragon is an instrument of the devil. He is using it to delude people and spread terror and suffering over this whole domain.
For Christ's sake, get a grip. Stop rambling and tell me what you know.
The father here knows nothing. Leave him be. If you're interested in those bones, you can ask elsewhere.
Did I not tell you to keep your nose out of this? Unless you want me to teach you some manners by force, you'll hold your tongue, you brat.
Who are you calling a brat? Come on, then. I'm waiting.
I'm not going to waste my time on you.
Coward. And what about those goons of yours? They act like tough blokes, but is that all they can do? Can they even speak?
They know how to make fools like you regret their insolence, as you're about to find out. Get him!
Go to hell!
Well, that's that.
For the love of God, how could this have happened? How could someone be so violent, and quite unnecessarily?
Coin. There's always coin behind it. I bet he wanted to sell those bones. He'd think up some better story. Like that he brought them all the way from Germany. And people would give their right arm for them.
I suppose you're right. Everyone is out for worldly gain. But worldly gain won't bring peace to your soul.
You all right, brother?
I'm fine, thank you. They didn't harm me. They had their hands full with you.
I'm glad you're all right. What do we do, now that we know there are all sorts of people after those bones?
You've got to find the bones as quickly as possible and bring them here. We can't let that brute get his hands on them. Go and see Vashek the woodcutter. Maybe he'll remember the way there.
I'll be on my way.
May God watch over you.
Thanks.
Till we meet again.
Here, Mutt!
Look what I have for you.
God be with you.
You silly doggy.
There. Feeling much better already. I'll be right with you. I'll see you again.
Good morning to you.
What's going on around here?
Nothing much, really. If you're looking for a job... See you soon, my friend.
Goose snacks, goose lard, quality lard. A fine day for some fine wear. Right grease, fresh flatbread.
Quick.
I'm sorry. God bless.
Show me your...
Take care then. Thanks for nothing.
Show me your way. I'd like to do something...
Sure. Very well. Pleasure doing business. Take care.
Careful.
Would you
Good to see you.
Great. Come back anytime, friend. Fucking shame.
People walk here too, you know.
Come on. Whoa.
God bless. Good day.
What a load of shit.
Was möchtest? Ja,
And for...
no problem.
Agreed. Here's the money.
Sehr gut. The room's yours. Anyone can.
Worth.
Our guest rooms are on the first floor. You'll reckon. I'm sorry.
Courage!
Good day to you. God be with you.
Huh?
I was starting to think someone wanted to ambush me. Good.
I'll have a
Aye,
jug of wine.
coming right up.
and hear something you won't believe. I've traveled the whole world, and now
Look what I have for you.
amazing things I've seen and experienced. In the south, I saw a land without end, all covered in sand, hot and dry with no fresh water. The people there call themselves the Blemmies. They have neither head nor neck.
People walk here too, you... No.
Whoa, whoa.
Whoa, whoa. Whoa, whoa. Are you Vashek, the woodcutter who found those weird bones?
Jesus, why the fuck do you people keep bothering me about it? Are you never going to forget about those fucking bones?
Are you the fellow who found those bones? I need to know.
What the hell do you want from me? Aye, that's me. And now kindly piss off.
What happened to you? Are you alright? Did you get beaten up on account of those bones?
What do you think? Maybe I ran into a door 20 times in a row. There was some fellas here. The bighead asked questions, and the other two gave me a battering. And what's it got to do with you, anyway? Leave me be.
You say people coming to see you? Why?
To ask stupid questions like you. Where are them bones? Is it really a dragon or just some dead cow? Or, aren't you imagining it? Maybe you should lay off the booze.
I need to find those bones. Can you tell me how to get to them?
Here we go again. So, you want them for yourself. For what? To sell them? Make magic? You know what? Go to hell.
No, nothing like that. I'd take the bones away and have them destroyed. Once they're gone, folks will stop talking about them, and they'll leave you alone. That's exactly what you want, isn't it? So help me out, and you'll be left in peace.
Ah, I suppose you're right. What is it you want to know, then?
Who's been asking about those bones?
Everyone. There's no one who hasn't heard about them.
I don't mean the villagers. I'm more interested in strangers asking about them.
Ah, right. Well, it was mainly those bastards who beat me up. And then there were some soldiers asking questions. Well-armed, proper tough blokes. I thought it best to just straight out tell them everything I know.
Where did you find the bones?
I'm not sure. It was somewhere in the woods, but I never went back there.
You don't remember the way?
Not exactly. I was just walking through the woods and stumbled across them. So I took one and scarpered.
You took a bone with you? What does it look like? Do you still have it?
Not anymore. I took it to show to the fellas, and they just laughed at me, saying I drink too much. It was one of the smaller ones, but still pretty big. Too big for any animal I know of. I decided to smash it to bits with an axe as soon as them strange fellas started showing up here.
Can you at least describe the route to me? The parts of it you remember?
Well, I was working in the woodcutters' camp, not far from Bilani here, and after work I thought I'd walk along the stream that flows through there. Then I went along the path towards Rabstein. When I came across the ford there, I followed the left creek upstream.
So you didn't go as far as Rabstein?
No, I'm telling you, I was there because of the stream, and you come to it before you get to Rabstein. So I waded through the water for a while till I came to this rocky slope on my left, and then there was this massive rock in the stream, and I didn't feel like climbing over it. I'd gone a long way by then, so I thought I'd go back home. I climbed out of the stream and went left up the hill and across this little glade towards Mesoles.
Is there anything you remember about it?
You bet there was. There was a huge tree stump and lots of mushrooms around it. I picked a couple. Then I went around some thick bushes and headed on towards Mesoles. I went past a few fallen trees all the way to this old hunting hide. Nobody uses it anymore, and it's nearly collapsed. There, I saw boulders on the slope below me, off to the left. I walked alongside them till I reached a clearing, and that was the spot.
What did the clearing look like?
Ordinary. Pretty big. Sand and stuff.
All right. Thanks. Can you tell me that again in brief?
I went along the path from the woodcutters' camp towards Rabstein. Then I turned into the stream, went upstream along it until I reached a big boulder, and then headed towards Mesoles. Not far from that boulder, there's a clearing with a tree stump and mushrooms. I carried on towards Mesoles as far as the hide, then uphill alongside the rocks, and I found them in this bit of open space.
A stream along the path to Rabstein, upstream as far as the boulder, clearing, collapsed hide, and alongside the rocks as far as the open space. Hopefully I'll remember all that. Thanks. Thanks for your help. Once I find those bones, your worries will be over.
Yeah, whatever. Just don't bother me again.
Quick! start from here. Now to head towards Rabstein till I hit the stream.
Whoa!
You bugger! Somebody kill that fucking mutt! Show your stuff!
I feel quite hungry!
Come on then! Nice, kid!
In God's name!
Show your stuff! Ha! Oof! No, fuck! I've been waiting for you! Ha!
For glory!
Whoa!
Holy shit, that was a close one. Thank you, my friend. You showed up at the perfect time.
Exactly how much do you value my help?
What do you mean, how much? Oh, I see. Take this. I would have lost a lot more if it wasn't for you. And thank you again.
Quick!
Go!
Whoa!
Ah! I did it! I humbly bow. Hail, Dark Lord. I've been expecting you.
You've been waiting for me here.
Why, yes. Yes, I have. But no need to waste words, my lord.
Who the hell are you?
My name is of no importance. I am your faithful servant.
What are you doing here?
Why, I'm waiting for you. I did everything I was told, chanted the words, and you showed up.
You know who I am?
You're testing me, Dark Lord. I know I'm not worthy of uttering your name.
Speak. Your master commands it.
You're the Lord of Hell. The Devil. The Dark Tempter.
What do you want from me?
Me? Want something from you, Dark Lord? No, I wouldn't dare. I can only humbly beseech, pitifully implore.
Out with it, then.
For a small kindness, a favour.
What favour?
I'd like the dice to roll like they've never rolled for anyone before, and win every game.
Thy will be done.
Really? Thank you, Dark Lord. I'll be indebted to you to my dying day. And when I die, my soul will be yours, won't it? That is the price?
As you say. Quid pro quo?
If I make enough to cure my Jane, it's a fair deal. This is beyond my wildest. My Jane will finally be well again. And maybe I'll even make enough for that little cow she was praying for.
Good.
Whoa!
Oh. Whoa, whoa. Whoa. Go! This is it. This is the place. So where are those bones? Here it is. This has to be the place. But the bones aren't here. Shit. You're my doggy, eh?
Greetings, lad. What brings you here?
I'm here about the bones.
Excellent, my son. So you found them. Where are they?
Sorry, brother, but I don't have the bones. By the time I found the place where they'd been, someone had taken them away. I only found an empty hole.
What's to be done, Henry? I appreciate that you tried to help me, but now I shall have to inform the abbot of our failure. It will probably be best if I go and see him myself this time. It will not be a pleasant conversation.
isn't there something more I can do?
I think not. But thanks for helping. I hope you did everything to the best of your ability, and your conscience won't be troubling you. May God protect you. Till we meet again.
Or what? Are you going to start blubbering again and tell on us? Are you going to go running to...
I'm sorry. I wasn't paying attention.
Lord be with you. It's done. I fed the beggars as you asked.
Well, finally. Now that wasn't so hard, was it? And that feeling of satisfaction. We may not be any richer, and yet...
You know what? I'm beginning to understand the guild's modesty.
See? And now, let's talk about your next job. Just before I tell you more about it, try talking to Rat. I'm sure there are a few side jobs for a chap like you. And Goliath could teach you how to throw a proper punch. He's the best brawler far and wide.
You said you have some more work for me. What is it?
Well, you might have noticed there's some houses in Kuttenberg with peculiar symbols on them.
I haven't.
Haha, exactly. That's just the way they're done. So they don't get noticed by just anyone.
What are they for?
Before we was here, before the guild, even before Sigismund turned up, this whole place was under the thumb of another gang. They didn't have a name, and they wasn't aiming at a greater cause like us. They was mostly thieves, but it was hard to get the drop on them, on account of how cunning they was.
And they used these symbols?
They thought them up.
And what were they for, these symbols?
It was a way of marking houses. One of the crew drew a symbol to send a message to the others.
What idea? But what's it got to do with me?
Being able to use them symbols would come in plenty handy for us. Think of all the benefits. We tracked down one of the old gang recently. His name's Hinek, but he used to call himself Greaser. He was a bit of a know-it-all and made fun of everything. I sent Hogg to find out the meaning of the symbols from him. But I'd rather someone else kept an eye on him.
Where can I find this Hinek Greaser fella?
I'm glad you're up for it. His house is on the edge of the check quarter, near the gate.
Well, my friend.
God, what's taking so long?
Phew, it's just